Congratulations on your marriage!
A female employee exclaimed loudly. It was reported that Shigeru Tateno and Kiyomi Imari in our department are getting married. Just the other day, the two of you suddenly applied for vacation together and dashed out, so that's how it was.
We are especially grateful to you, Supervisor.
She smiled happily. I convinced the section chief, who was reluctant about the sudden vacation request from the two of them. I never expected that what happened that day would lead to their wedding today.
Good morning.
And, amidst such a festive mood, a woman arrives late, lacking motivation, and greets half-heartedly.
I drank too much. The hangover is still... Huh? Everyone's gathering?
Hey, what time do you think it is?
Eh? Oh, I'm only 10 minutes late. I'm good.
Late is late! Come on time!
It's fine. It's just a bit. I had drinks at my friend's place yesterday, so I'm hungover.
I said don't be late! Don't make excuses. Show some restraint!
Supervisor, you're so noisy. It's ringing in my head. Sorry. Is this good enough?
That's right. We have one delinquent employee in our company.
I want to go home quickly and sleep.
Ruri Kurahashi, 24 years old. She's the daughter of her company's biggest trading partner's executive. It's what you call nepotism. Because she's like this, there was no other department willing to take her in, so she was pushed onto us, the admins. And I'm her supervisor. I feel like I drew the short straw. By the way, I received an order from the president to handle her well. Ah, gosh. Now, I'm Toma Enokido, a 32-year-old supervisor. My head hurts. Of course, it's not a hangover or anything. It's something mental. I feel like I'm getting at least one extra gray hair every day.
It's tough. Alright, let's sleep.
Don't sleep at the office! She's a free spirit. It's been a month since she joined the company, and she's always like this.
You don't mess with me.
During lunch break, when I went to the cafeteria, Ruri was shouting.
You totally did that on purpose and bumped into me, right?
What's going on? Upon looking, the cafeteria's food was scattered at her feet. Wait, calm down, Kurahashi.
Shut up! That person intentionally bumped into me. I saw it. Right when I dropped the tray, that person smirked.
But no matter what I say, everyone's gaze is cold, as if they don't believe her words. Rather, they're sympathizing with the woman who collided with her. In fact, even someone quietly told her, "I pity you."
What? Are you saying I'm lying?
As for me, I turned towards her and asked, "For now, regardless of whether there was ill intent, can we agree that you bumped into her?"
Yes, that's right.
Then you should apologize first. And since you ruined her lunch, don't you think you should compensate her?
Supervisor? Understood. I'm sorry. I'll reimburse you for the lunch.
I'll clean, so you two go ahead and eat. It's lunch break, right? I say that while picking up the cleaning tools. Well, it's probably safer for me to take the lead in this situation.
Well, I'll do it too. That was my meal.
As she says that, Ruri snatches away what I'm holding. This is an unexpected action. And in about 5 minutes, we finish cleaning up and apologize to the cafeteria lady. There's still plenty of time left for lunch break, and enough time to have a proper meal.
Supervisor, thanks for earlier.
Huh? Don't worry about it. Oh, by the way, instead of just saying thanks, repay me with your work.
Damn it.
I just told you yesterday not to be late! What time is it now? 10 o'clock! The next morning, I'm fed up, raising my voice as Kurahashi is once again significantly late. Just to clarify, our work starts at 9 o'clock.
Shut up! It's my business. I couldn't wake up, so it can't be helped.
That kind of attitude doesn't work anymore as an adult. If you can't wake up, make an effort to wake up.
I'm making an effort in my own way. If you're gonna say that, then come and wake me up.
Fine, you said it. If I wake you up, you won't be late, right? I'll turn you into a decent human being. Now, rather than just exchanging words, the next morning, I had come here. That's right, it's in front of Ruri Kurahashi's apartment. However, would you normally tell someone to come wake you up and even give them a spare key? What kind of trap is this? By the way, I've already pressed the intercom multiple times, but there's no sign of her coming out. Oh well, let's go in. What kind of sleeping position is this? In the messy room that hasn't been tidied up properly, Kurahashi is sleeping on the floor for some reason. Too carefree. Hey, wake... When I try to say that, simultaneously, a large number of alarm clocks began ringing in the room. Ah, so loud! I jumped in surprise. However... Is she serious? Sleeping through such a loud alarm clock noise? Can't she wake up even with that? Anyway, I stopped all the noisy alarms. By the way... Now, dear viewers, you have 3 options. Which one would you choose? Leave a comment and let me know. This is a choice that tests your gentle manliness. By the way, I have no intention of becoming a perv.
You really came. Well done, supervisor.
Struggling, I managed to shake her body and keep calling out until she woke up. I'm tired. By the way, the bread she's eating right now is the one I bought for her.
Thanks to you, I might be able to avoid being late today and battling with you. I'll be counting on you from tomorrow onwards, too.
Huh?
Just because you woke me up today, did you think I would be able to wake up from tomorrow onwards? You're completely wrong!
Ruri Kurahashi declared foolishly while walking beside me.
You're trying to turn me into a proper human, right? You better be responsible for your words, you know.
Honestly, I would be happy if you gave me some achievement rewards for that.
Achievement rewards, huh? Alright then, if that happens, I'll become your girlfriend.
As she said that, she showed a smile that made my heart skip a beat for a moment. Yeah. Only if you become my type. A well-behaved, beautiful woman with black hair.
Oh, that's your type? I'm the complete opposite, huh?
And so, our strange relationship began on that day.
Who do you think you are?
Ruby's angry voice echoed through the office again.
I'm saying apologize. Come on, say sorry for doing something without permission. That was something I asked her to do. It's not necessary for you to protect her, Imari-san. It was her mistake. Just because you're the daughter of a business partner doesn't mean you can act high and mighty. It has nothing to do with us. That's right. Even if we made your father angry, so what? Huh? Why are you bringing my father into this? It's irrelevant.
Wait. What happened? Imari-san informed me of this commotion, so I left the meeting. What's going on? Anyway, I took Kurahashi out to the hallway first so I can hear the story from both sides. So, what happened? I've been briefed by Imari-san, but I want to hear it from you, Kurahashi.
I just took a phone call as Imari-san asked me to. I'm sorry, Crash-san. Can I ask you to take this phone call? Okay.
But the person on the other end of the call was a difficult person who kept asking complicated questions. As a result, when Kurahashi said she didn't know, the person got angry, asking why someone from the sales side didn't know. There are people like that occasionally, asking unreasonable questions. They usually just ask questions and don't buy anything. And then, Imari-san took over the call after she was done with hers, and it was resolved. But those 3 women asked her why she answered the call when she didn't have permission to do so.
Hey, wasn't it bad for me to answer the phone even when everyone else couldn't?
No, your response was not wrong. Not answering the phone and making the customer wait is a bigger problem. Actually, I'm sorry. It's my fault for not teaching you the phone etiquette yet.
No, you don't have to apologize. I see. You are a fair person, huh?
I'll talk to those three and explain that it was a flexible response, okay? And I talked to the three ladies, but...
I'm not satisfied.
I wonder why the supervisor covers for such an obviously delinquent woman?
Well, because she's the daughter of a high-ranking executive at a major client.
I'm supposed to be somewhat similar to her. Why am I treated differently?
They were whispering about such things. What an awful way to sleep! Is she really a woman? And then, a few days passed. Every time I went to her house, it was the same. The alarm clock is loud. She really has a hard time waking up. Isn't it because you don't believe you can wake up in the morning when you go to bed?
Do you really think about that when you go to sleep? Yesterday, I was on the phone with a friend and fell asleep.
First, try to consciously decide what time you want to wake up. I think it'll make a difference.
Is that so? Okay, I'll try it.
Although I've been waking her up and there haven't been any more late arrivals, I want her to start waking up on her own soon. When answering the phone, it's best to pick up within 3 rings and speak clearly. Most of her calls are usually transfers to the sales department. About 30% are inquiries, and 10% are from people within the company. Given the previous incident, I was teaching her how to handle phone calls.
It's troublesome. Why not just directly call the sales department?
This is also part of the admin work. I understand that unknown calls can be bothersome, but you have to give up on that. Well, I guess I have to patiently teach her. Thanks to that, Ruri's personality gradually became milder.
Really? I didn't know you had children, Imari-san. So, Tateno-san, you hit on a mom? Ah, sorry, that came out wrong.
It's okay. Kai-chan is adorable, and I'm happy being married to Kiyomi-san.
Shigeru, Kurahashi-san, don't you have someone like that? I don't have anyone. Well, not at the moment.
It seems that she has gradually blended into the workplace to some extent. As for me, I thought Kurahashi was finally doing well and managing things smoothly, but...
This is not fun to watch.
Yeah, you're right. The delinquent became a bit normal, so what?
At this rate, she will take the supervisor, you know? Those two seem close, and they always come to the office together in the morning. I know. Maybe I should rely on Dad's influence.
Morning has come again. It's time for the daily routine of waking up Kurahashi. She doesn't wake up easily, and sometimes I don't know where to look. It's tough. No, I've made up my mind. I'll do it. With enthusiasm, as always, I opened the door with my key and entered her room. Huh? You're kidding, right?
Oh, good morning, Supervisor. Just wait a moment. I'm making breakfast. I made an effort to wake up.
Saying that, she smiled at me shyly. Then, after about a year had passed, I was called to the president's office. Huh? Temporary assignment? It's not often that someone from the admin team is transferred elsewhere. You remember Ohara, the lady who quit in your department? She didn't tell us, but she's the daughter of her business partner's president. She quit here and joined her father's company, but it seems they were looking for some people to come and learn a few things. So Ohara made a few recommendations. This suggestion came about 6 months ago, but you had to straighten up Kurahashi first, right? The other party is a big company. It'll be a good learning opportunity. Kurahashi has improved, so go, huh? As I repeated what the president had told me, I walked down the hallway. For a small company like ours, it's a chance to learn some of the know-how from a large company. But that doesn't mean we have to listen to everything other companies say. I had some dissatisfaction with the sudden news. The third-generation president of our company is a yes-man for our business partners. Is this really okay? I wonder. So, Enokido will be transferred to another company in 2 weeks. The next morning, the section chief informed the team that I would be transferred.
What?
Kurahashi's voice filled with surprise. However, once something has been decided, it can't be changed. Without complaining on the spot, she kept silent. To be able to do that, she has grown a lot mentally.
Hey, is it true that you're being transferred?
After the morning assembly, when I finished and went to the document room, Ruri Kurahashi called out to me. Were you surprised? She dyed her hair back to black and has become a valuable asset to our company. She's definitely not a fool. With patient teaching, she had the ability to do most things. As a result, she has changed dramatically compared to a year ago. Well, just yesterday, the president suddenly told me.
I see.
Saying that, she lowered her head and said this.
Toma Enokido-san, thank you for your guidance for the past year. Thanks to you, I've become a better person.
Yeah. I was surprised by the sudden turn of events. I never expected her to thank me with a bow. Come to think of it, I didn't ask, but why were you...
You know that my dad is an executive at a big company, right?
As if she understood what I wanted to say, she began to explain.
I come from a single-parent household. My mother got tired of my workaholic father and ran away. So, I was always alone. When I was in elementary school, I was alone at home, even at night.
I imagined that, and thought how lonely she must have been.
And I think it started around my rebellious phase in middle school. I started misbehaving. Looking back, I wanted my father to pay attention to me and get angry with me, but that didn't happen. After aimlessly graduating from high school, I was just hanging around. And suddenly, my father told me to find a job. It's too late to act like a father now. But, well, I thought maybe something would change. Nothing changed. People treated me like a pain in the ass or special just because of my father. But you were different. You treated me without prejudice. So, thank you. And I'm sorry.
After saying that, she turned around and walked away. It was an hour later when I learned that Kurahashi submitted a half-day leave request and had gone home. And the next morning, Ruri Kurahashi arrived at the office super late. Her hair dyed!
Good morning.
Everyone in the office must have been surprised. At least I couldn't close my mouth.
So sleepy. I want to sleep.
Hey, Toma-san. What's going on with her? I don't know. I'm just as confused. It's like time went back a year. What happened? Hey, what's going on all of a sudden? Naturally, I asked, but she just shrugged her shoulders.
Nothing really. This is how I originally was, right? I just went back to being myself, that's all.
Huh? Why?
Shut up. I'm tired. Let me sleep.
Now, the news that Ruri Kurahashi, who was supposed to have become normal, returned to her old delinquent self quickly spread throughout the company. As her supervisor, I was immediately called to the president's office and saw the president holding his head. What's going on? She was perfectly fine until yesterday. I have no idea either. But it's troublesome. Kurahashi's father is supposed to visit today. He said it was a courtesy visit, but... Apparently, he wanted to see his daughter being proper. That's what I heard.
Oh, Dad! Hey, long time no see.
What? Huh? Well, naturally, Kurahashi, who had returned to her delinquent self, received shocked reactions from her father. Ruri, you... I thought you became normal.
Huh? Normal? What's that supposed to mean? I only promised myself to be normal in front of Enokido-san, but he's leaving here on a temporary assignment. So I decided to go back to my true self?
Enokido-kun, the temporary assignment is cancelled. After Kurahashi's father left, I was called to the president's office, and the first thing he said to me was that. Huh? Why all of a sudden again? Mr. Kurahashi put pressure on me saying, take care of my daughter. There's no one else but you, Enokito-kun, to mentor her, right? Huh? Just because of that? To easily cancel the temporary assignment just for that? Is this company and the president really okay? In the end, my temporary assignment was really cancelled, and a replacement employee was quickly sent instead. Now, Kurahashi and I are walking home together after work.
Hehehe. Cancellation of your temporary assignment. It went according to the plan.
According to the plan? Hey, you. That was a risky move, you know? You're not a kid, so you should be more considerate. I might get angry, you know? Seriously.
Sure, go ahead and get angry. I'm a brat and selfish. So, get angry and continue to correct me from now on. Not anyone else but you.
My heart has been pounding faster hearing these confession-like lines.
If you don't like it, you can ignore me.
She says that slowly, and then she slowly approaches me.
Mwah!
She lightly kisses my cheek.
Huh? Did you think I was going to kiss your lips?
With her face still close to mine, she whispers in my ear. And then, she moves away from me slightly, wearing a mischievous smile.
That's when we become proper lovers, okay?
Wait, lovers?
I have changed. Supervisor. No, Toma Enokido-san. You cared for me. Everyone gave up on me immediately, saying that it was pointless to say anything to me. They didn't even come close. To me, you were the only person who patiently taught me every single day. Well, of course, I would fall in love with someone like that.
She said that and smiled at me. Now, as for the person who conspired to transfer me without my knowledge.
Finally, in 2 weeks, Enokido-san is coming to my company. The plan took a year. That's right, we will meet again after a year. You are? Supervisor, long time no see. And our exciting love story begins. Ah, wonderful. There was a request to change the person being transferred. What?
And my transfer got cancelled. Today, I'm taking a Ruri Kurahashi again.
Yes, regarding that matter, I'm sorry, please wait a moment. Sorry, Supervisor, I received a question I don't understand.
Oh, I'll take care of it. Just tell them you hand over to someone else and put it on hold. She's grown up to a point where I don't need to take care of her anymore. But it's an order from the president. The order was to take care of her so that she would never go back to the way she was in the past. What an order. Seriously. And today, just like any other day, I go to wake her up.
Good morning! I'm not in the mood for work today, so let's take a day off and laze around together.
Whoa! Don't just hug me out of the blue! Well, I understand the feeling of wanting to laze around instead of going to work. But give it up. Let's go.
Alright, then let's go on a date on the way back.
I'm starting to feel like I might give in to her pushing. She was beautiful. I can't find any other way to describe her. When I was in college, my friends and I were on a trip to the beach, and I was deprived of sleep and unexpectedly drowned. A stranger, an older woman, rescued me and even did artificial respiration on me. Of course, I was unconscious, so the woman in this picture taken by my friend is all I know of her. I was in love with a stranger. My name is Minoru Natori, a 25-year-old office worker. Well, if I may say this, I'm an odd man who came from the city to the countryside to find the girl in the picture.
Hey, Minoru! Lunch break's over! Don't space out like an idiot! Work!
Maya Wabuchi came to me saying so. She's 2 years younger than me, and she's flashy. You just said idiot. Don't you have any respect for your seniors?
Is there anything good about respecting you? Nope. Rather, you're not popular with girls because you're such a detail-oriented guy. If you're like that, you'll never get a girlfriend in your life!
It's none of your business. And don't laugh out loud. Come on, you get to work too.
Fine.
Maya kept making fun of the fact that I didn't have a girlfriend. It's been a year since she joined our company, I think we're getting along pretty well since we call each other by first name. And my daily routine after work is to take a walk. No, it's to look for the woman in the picture. I want to thank her for saving my life, and I want to tell her how I feel, if I can. Well, maybe she has a boyfriend, maybe she's married, but it's okay. In the first place, she might not be a local, and the chance of meeting her is very small. That's why I've decided that my next birthday is the limit to find her. But I usually walk around by myself. Today's different.
Oh, is it you, Minoru? What is this? Dating an imaginary girlfriend?
She probably went home once. Maya was there, dressed in casual clothes. Why do you think I would do such a lonely thing?
Well, that's because you're a lonely guy.
So, why are you walking next to me?
Don't mind me. I'll be your date instead of your imaginary girlfriend.
That would make me very happy.
Huh. You should put more emotions in your words.
Maya complains. I don't know what she's up to, but I decided to go along with it. Yes, I'm a cool lone walker, but today Lady Maya appeared and made my heart throb. My heart is racing and pounding. I'm so happy, so happy. Oh, my beautiful angel Maya. It is my greatest pleasure to be with you. I wish you to be my date tonight.
Stop fooling around.
Why? I put all my emotions into it, as much as I could. My sincere feelings, unfortunately, didn't get through to her.
Huh? Hey, Minoru.
Stop calling me by a weird nickname all of a sudden.
You should stop acting like a freak if you don't have a girlfriend. You'll have even less chance. Oh well, maybe there are some people in the world like that kind of a freak.
Just shut up.
So, what were you actually doing? It's a bit far for just a walk, isn't it?
As Maya pointed out, I've been walking a fair distance from home today. Well, I'm just looking for someone, I guess.
Is that an important person?
Important, huh?
Ugh, even though summer's almost over, the crappy AC in our office still can't beat this heat, huh? Oh, move half of your butt out of the way. I'll sit there.
Hey, sit in your own seat. Maya still forcibly took half of my seat. We're on a short morning break now.
Because the wind from the fan doesn't hit my seat. Ugh, it's so hot.
What a free spirit. I'm the one who's hot if you stick with me.
Hey Maya, you really get along well with Natori-san, don't you? What? I mean, I'm taking a pity on Minoru because he's single. I'm letting him get used to being with a woman. I see. Then you'll become his girlfriend for him? Huh? Oh no, no way. Why would I be with such an eccentric guy?
And that's a terrible thing to say. But I stayed quiet because I didn't think anything good would happen by getting involved.
What about you, Natori-san? What do you think about Maya-chan? From what I can tell, you two are quite a good match.
Now she changed the target to me and asked me a question. She must be the type who loves gossiping about love affairs, huh?
Natori-san, please be honest. Tell her your honest feeling.
My honest feeling? I decided to play along with it. Yes, I'm a seeker of love.
Ugh, it has begun again.
Come on, Maya, let's talk about love. Let's talk shedding the shell of our hearts.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I love you. I came here to work and... Whoa, such passionate love for me? I accept your love. Wait, what? Chief? This is a joke. Chief, get your hands off me. To hell with work, Natariku. We're going to make love. Chief, no, don't pull me. No, Chief! I escaped just as he was about to take me into his car. I'll never mess around in the office again. Well, folks, suddenly Maya Wabuchi is in a swimsuit. Why? If this were romance manga or YouTube manga, I would say it's a scene inserted just to excite man readers. But unfortunately, I don't have a clue either. What I do know is that it was in the afternoon. The only thing I can tell you is that I came to the beach for work. After meeting with a client, somehow I was brought to the beach and Maya got changed in a swimsuit. I wonder why.
Come on, Minoru, come here quick. I took half a day off for this afternoon. I got yours too.
What? Half day off? You can't force me to take half day off without my permission.
A client's office was near the sea. I was always working with you and I couldn't go to the beach this year until now. So, I had no choice but to take half day off and play on the beach. You understand?
Too absurd in so many ways. I sighed softly.
Besides, the beach is so empty, so we've gotta swim.
No, you know what? It's the end of August, so it should be full of jellyfish, don't you think?
Wow, you're right.
No wonder there aren't many people. There wouldn't be many people who would try to swim at this time of the year. But, well, Maya was right. I couldn't come this year because I was too busy working. I wonder if the woman who saved me had come. I have no way of knowing that. September 10th is only 2 weeks away. My birthday. The day I give up and forget my feelings for her that lasted over several years. In the end, we just took a half day off for nothing and had to go home. You're a local, right? Didn't you come to the beach often and learn about the jellyfish?
Shut up. I used to go there a lot, but I haven't for the past few years, so I've forgotten about it. And swimming was not what I went there for in the first place. You just have no idea.
What did you say?
Nothing. I just said buy me some more sweets. Huh? What? Are you seriously buying me one?
You told me to. Since I had a free afternoon, I decided to buy my junior something once in a while. Rather, the woman I'm seeking might be in this kind of restaurant where it's difficult for a man to enter alone. I looked around the restaurant, but unfortunately, there are only a few madames who are obviously much older than her. Well, that was expected.
I finished it!
Whoa, that was fast?
Well, since it was your treat, I got more appetite. Can I have another one?
You don't hesitate at all, do you?
Shush! That's why you're not popular. Hey, what happened to your usual eccentric reaction?
Maya's urging me. I decided to do it. Yes, I'm a wonder, so to speak. I don't have money to live for the night, but I'm willing to pay if I'm asked to.
Oh, this expensive one, please.
But I'm a man whose spirit is noble and who wishes happiness of others.
Oh, apparently he loves to buy people things, so this one too, please.
Come on, Maya, let's go. Let us remain poor and leave you together.
Oh, are you done? Let me finish these first.
Why are there more now? Be a bit more humble.
You're such an idiot. Well, your stupidity is what makes you so lovable, though.
Maya enjoyed herself with my money.
Oh, well, that was plenty. There's nothing better than sweets that someone else treats you.
Maya looked pleased as she left the restaurant. On the other hand, my expression could only be gloomy. Hey, those sweets are too expensive.
Yep. And spending money on girls like this is one of the ways to become popular with girls. Let's go out for a fancy steak dinner next week.
You devil! Well, after having such a stupid exchange with Maya, I went home but left the game right away as I felt uneasy. I guess I was getting impatient because the deadline that I had set myself was approaching. I mean, it's a self-imposed deadline, so it shouldn't really be a deadline, but if I don't stop at some point, I'll just be living in the past. Oh, that lady! There was a lady facing back to me, looking somewhat similar to the person I was looking for. Excuse me? I called her and she turned around, but unfortunately, she wasn't quite the person I was looking for. I'm sorry, wrong person. For the past few years, I've done this kind of thing over and over. It's time to put an end to it. A week has passed since then. My legs are aching from walking around for long hours every day.
Hey, Minoru. Why are you still resting at your desk during lunch break? Aren't you going out to eat?
Maya talked to me with a burger in her hand, which she must have bought at a local burger shop. I don't want to walk.
Here, for buying me sweets the other day.
One burger gets placed on my hand. Are you sure?
Well, I had too many calories the other day. I have to adjust somewhere.
Maya! I can't tell if you're actually nice or mean.
Huh? I'm nice for sure, aren't I?
Really? But you're always making fun of me for being unattractive and so.
Well, that's kindness. Yes, I worry about you because I'm kind.
Am I wrong that a truly kind person would not make disparaging remarks about others?
Seriously, you are so insensitive, aren't you?
Huh? What did you say?
Shut up! Eat it already!
And so today's lunch break ended. About another week has passed since then. My birthday is finally tomorrow. If I don't find her in the next 2 days, it will come to an end. I left the office at the same time as usual to go home right away.
Huh? Oh, Minoru, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Minoru. Why are you in such a hurry to leave the office?
Can't you see? I just want to get home quickly.
Do you have something to do? If you have time, I'd like you to hang out with me for a bit.
Do I look like I have time?
Huh?
Maya makes an annoyed expression.
What's with that attitude? I'm making a move thinking about you! You idiot! Fool! That's why you're never popular. That's why you can't even get a single girlfriend. You should just be a gloomy single for the rest of your boring life.
Maya's words made me say this, which I never intended to say to anyone. There's someone I like.
Huh? What? What did you just say?
So, I have someone that I like.
Is that true? Oh, is that so? So you're in a hurry to get home today because of this person you like?
As soon as I nodded, Maya started shedding tears.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting you.
I was walking as usual, not chasing after Maya who had run away crying. But I couldn't bring myself to look for the lady in the photo, even though I was in such a hurry to find her. I know I'm being an asshole in so many ways. It was self-hatred. I was walking around in a daze, thinking about Maya. The next morning, when I arrived at work, Maya wasn't there. Maya. Time passed with a feeling of emptiness in my heart.
Good morning.
Around noon, Maya came to work with a terrible look on her face, as if she had just burst into tears. She had a paid leave today, but she showed up for work anyway.
What happened? You look terrible. It's okay. It's okay. I'll get over it with time.
It was time for me to leave the office again. Today is September 10th. It's my birthday and the last day to look for the lady in the photo. But I couldn't get enough energy for it.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, Maya! Maya forcibly dragged me out of the office. And then she brought me to the park, which was deserted at night.
What kind of woman is she?
Maya grabbed me by the chest and looked straight into my eyes. What?
The woman you like! Because I'm wondering what kind of woman took you away from me. Why not me? I was always there for you. I always love you. Why not me? Why another woman?
What?
You're so insensitive. Idiot. At least tell me what kind of woman you like.
She was crying. Maya was pouring out her feelings to me, with tears in her eyes. I let out a sigh and showed Maya the picture. It's a picture of the lady I like.
Huh?
It's funny, isn't it? I can't see her face because the light is blocking it, and I was unconscious, so I don't know what she sounds like or looks like. I fell in love with her after this woman saved my life a long time ago, without even knowing her face. That's why I got a job in this town, hoping that one day we could meet again. First, I want to thank her for saving my life, and then talk more. But today is the last day to look for her. I plan to stop.
Why? Why don't you just keep looking for her?
I guess I just want to make a stopping point. She might not even be from this town. She might be married as well. That's right. I don't have to look for her anymore from tomorrow. That made me feel a little sad.
I see. You'll give up, huh? I think that's fine. Because you found that person.
Huh? What are you talking about? I told you I couldn't find her.
At first, I thought it was a miracle that I met you at work. I thought I'd never see you again. I was going to mess around with you a lot and tell you the truth when I get a chance. But before I knew it, I could no longer bring myself to tell you. I felt like if you find out the truth, everything will be over. Hey, didn't that woman look like this?
What? This person? My image of her and the person in Maya's photo matched.
This is the old me. Well, it was just a few years ago, though. I was the one who saved you from drowning and gave you artificial respiration. It was our first kiss, you know?
I never told Maya about that. So then, is it her? Really?
I used to be a dark-haired, innocent-looking girl, and people thought I was mature and reliable. I used to be thought of that way, but was immature inside, so to be honest, it was tough. All the irresponsible expectations of the people around me. I think it was right around that time that I saved you that I decided I didn't want to be seen that way anymore. I wanted to destroy my image of a reliable person. So, I learned how to put flashy makeup on to look less mature. I changed my tone of voice and everything too. Then, interestingly enough, they stopped having any expectations of me. But I guess that's why you couldn't find me. So it's like we've always been on different paths.
Maybe that's true. The person I had feelings for was right beside me, but I never noticed her. The conversation seemed like it was gonna drag on, so we went to a family restaurant near the park.
Well, and that's the end of confessions about my past. So what are we going to do now?
What do you mean? Maya looked straight into my eyes and said,
I confess that I love you, Minoru. What about Minoru? Or do you have nothing to say to me because I've changed?
Well, first of all, thank you for saving me. I've been wanting to say these words for a long time.
Sure.
To be honest, I've been thinking about you ever since I made you cry yesterday. She ended up being you, after all, but I couldn't think about the girl in the picture anymore. I think it's because I like you now.
Huh? I'm happy. You like me now more than anyone else. I've been waiting for a long time for a day like this to come.
Strangely enough, we became together on September 10th, my birthday. On the last day to find the lady in the picture, we met again, made peace with each other, and found out that we loved each other. A few days later, Maya turned back into a dark-haired, neat, and beautiful lady that she used to be. Well, she certainly looks more mature this way. No wonder I used to think she was older than me. That's probably why I assumed that the younger Maya in the photo was not the lady I was looking for. Come to think of it, that day, the day I made you angry and cry for the first time, you asked me to go somewhere with you. Where are you gonna take me?
Oh, that day? Your birthday is September 10th, right? I was going to buy you a gift. And I was gonna confess my love to you and that we met in the past. Why did you make me say that? It's embarrassing.
I see. So that's how it was. We never have the same wavelength, do we?
We do now, though. Finally.
The fact that Maya dyed her hair darker again is a reflection of her feelings towards me, who had been chasing after the dark-haired lady in the photo. Thinking back, we've come a long way, despite being so close. Before I knew it, we were holding hands and laughing together.